Hello, my beautiful darlings. Today we are going to be talking about the journey to self-discovery. Now, if I look over here, it's because I have written some notes down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through 3 questions to ask yourself to help you on the journey to self-discovery. Now, who you think you are is not really who you are, okay? It's who you're deciding to be. If you feel like you don't like something in your life, if you feel like you don't like, wait, I'm gonna move this camera a little bit because I feel like is it lopsided? There we go. Anyway, we go back to it. If you don't like who you are, if you don't like where you are in life, this isn't because there's something wrong with you. This is because you are not living in alignment with where you are meant to go. You are not living how you are meant to be living anymore. There is more for you. This feeling is an intuition that is telling you that there is time for change. There is time for newness. There is time for more. We can get to a point where we feel like we don't know who we are. We don't know why we're here on this random spinning ball that we call Earth. We feel like we're not quite in the right place. Now, we're always in the right place, but that push, that pull that we have is asking us to now redirect, and it's time to switch it up. It's time to change. When we go on this journey of self-discovery and we start to learn who we are and what we actually want, because a lot of the time, right, we will feel like I'm not happy with where I am, but I don't even know where I need to go. So if we can ask ourselves certain questions, dig into our mind a little bit and understand that the way we are thinking currently is just a set of belief systems, and it's a set of belief systems that we have been taught throughout our life. So everything that you think, you feel, your perception is based upon the experiences that you have already had. But sometimes we don't want to live that way anymore. Sometimes we want to change our course. We want to break the patterns that don't serve us, and we want to move on to something better. We have that urge, that pull to do something different, but it's hard to know where to start. So I want you to ask yourself these 3 questions. Now, you can get a pen and paper, or you can just sit down. You can place your hand on your heart, take a few deep breaths and pause it as I go through each one. If you are writing it down, fully go into it, fully go into the questions, go in depth, let the pen just lead you to where you need to go. And hopefully these questions will help you decide what steps you need to take next in where you want to be, or how you want to feel about yourself, where you want to go. That self-discovery of knowing who you really are. Question number 1. What do you love most about yourself, and how does that positively impact other people? So I'm just going to quickly cut in here as I'm editing this. Your mind, and I talk about this at the end, but your mind right now is going to try and stop you from answering these questions. And the reason your mind is going to try and stop you from answering these questions is because there is change. You are trying to change the course in which you are already going in, the direction in which you are already going in. And your mind, your subconscious mind, is going to go, oh, what is happening here? It's not that it's unsafe, but I just smelled myself. Ew. It's not that it's unsafe, but your mind thinks it's unsafe because it's new. So if you have heard the first question and you're like, I don't even know, I'm not even going to answer that. That's because it's a change, and the mind is very, very powerful, and it likes to keep you in the same place because it thinks it's keeping you safe. It's keeping you safe, but it's not keeping you happy. And I talk about this at the end, but I thought as I was looking at this video, I was like, as soon as that first question comes out, there are going to be some people who are going to go, nah, I'll click off and I'm not even going to answer. That's your mind trying to stop you. In order to get change, we have to make change. If you keep doing the same things, you're going to get the same results. So just get through the questions and dig into your mind a little bit and see where it takes you. What is it that you love about you? How do you benefit other people? What do you bring? I mean in terms of relationship as money or anything like that. I mean your heart, your soul. The second question, what do you enjoy doing that makes you smile? Now, we can get caught in a pattern of life of doing the same things, going to work at the same time, going to the pub every weekend, possibly for some people, doing the same things over and over. Just because you are caught in this pattern of habits, it doesn't actually mean that you enjoy those things. I want you to ask yourself, what do I enjoy doing that actually makes me happy, that actually lights up my soul? And it might not be anything that you're doing right now. You might look at your life and go, there's actually not much I do. But that's okay. That's okay. That's the whole point. This is a journey, right? So that's the whole point of doing this exercise. So we can look and go, well, that's why I'm not feeling like I'm in the right place. That's why I'm not happy with who I am, because I'm not doing anything that I'm passionate about or that lights me up or that makes me smile. And then we want to go find it. So write that down, let your pen go with it. If there's nothing that makes you happy in life, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and start to think about the different things that you could try that may put that smile on your face. And last but not least, how do you enjoy communicating and expressing yourself the most? Is that through talking, through writing, through dancing, through singing? How you communicate, how you express yourself, how you put yourself out there. Now, for some people it'll be talking, some people it'll be writing. What is it that you like to do to express who you are? And if you're not expressing who you are, you're holding yourself back. If you don't know what it is, then we need to figure out what it is, because you're not allowing your energy to be put out there if you are not expressing yourself in any way or communicating in any way. You're holding yourself back. So how do you enjoy it the most? What do you enjoy doing the most when it comes to expressing and communicating? They are the three that I want you to go over and go deep dive into them. And that's what this journey is about, right? When it comes to self-discovery, when it comes to trying to figure out who we are and what we actually like and what we enjoy. It's about asking yourself questions, and it's about being honest. Don't just say, oh, what do I enjoy doing? Oh, I enjoy going for walks. If you don't enjoy going for walks, be completely honest with yourself. And this is why it's great to sit down and write it all down, because we start to really sieve through our mind and we're not getting any judgment from anyone else. We can do that on another video, judgment from others. It's important that we ask ourselves these questions so we can start to understand ourselves and understand why we're not happy in life. If you're on a journey of self-discovery, if you are on a journey of trying to find yourself or to be more happy in life, it means that you don't feel right in where you are right now. So asking yourself questions like these will really allow you to dig into your mind. Now, be kind to yourself. If you get a little bit stuck, which you may do, your mind may try and stop you. And the reason your mind may try and stop you from answering these questions, because it's different. You've been in the same cycle, in the same pattern, doing the same things over and over. And when you start to ask yourself these questions and start to look into self-development and changing your mindset, your mind is going, whoa, 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 why do we need to change? The mind is created to keep you safe, not to keep you happy. And a lot of the time we stop ourselves from doing things because it's change and because it's different. It's not that it's unsafe, it's just that it's unfamiliar. Hopefully that has helped you, and I will see you in the next video.